So there was a recent bit of news which suggested the current hiatus may be a lot shorter than any of us would have expected. With the latest episode airing in early June, I figured we'd need to wait until late September at least before we'd get to see the rest of Season 6. But turns out we may not need to wait quite that long. There's a few bits of news which claim that we'll be seeing more episodes as early as August 6th. And while I'm not fully on board until we get confirmation from the MLP staff, I am cautiously optimistic about this date. It would be about 2 months break from the last episode, which is only a little shorter than the hiatus in the middle of Season 5. So if the MLP staff really are getting more efficient with their work while still maintaining a high level of quality, I'm all for it. Beyond that though, we were given a synopsis for a couple of the new episodes, so for those of you who want to avoid spoilers, you'd best turn back now. First up, on Stranger Than Fanfiction, Rainbow Dash meets a pony at the Daring Do convention in Manhattan, who hates Daring Do as much as she loves it. First of all, a full-on convention episode? We got a bit of that in Three's a Crowd, but I seriously hope the MLP staff are going to drop some references to real-life pony conventions somewhere in the background. Going back to the premise, however, the thought of someone dropping by a convention just to hate on those who are attending actually does happen. It is quite rare, but I've seen it firsthand. And the thought of Rainbow learning to deal with someone who hates what she loves has a lot of interesting potential. Though there's also the possibility that this new pony has a personal vendetta against Daring Do herself. Perhaps because Daring came across an artifact that this new pony feels should belong to her family. Would be a nice reference to the opening of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, don't you think? Anyways, moving on, we have the cart before the ponies. The Cutie Mark Crusaders get the chance to race in the annual Applewood Derby. Their teammates, Rarity, Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, take over the competition. Okay, this one seems a bit more standard. I can imagine the CMC getting really excited to have their sisters help them with a race through Ponyville, as seen in this teaser image from a few months back. But Rarity, Applejack, and Rainbow start making it more of a competition between themselves rather than connecting with the CMC. Sort of like a reverse Sisterhood social. We might think a character like Applejack wouldn't be so easily drawn into a rivalry, but given her history with Rainbow in particular, I think it could work. And it would give the CMC a chance to be the teachers while their sisters are the ones learning the lesson. Again, a bit standard for a story, but I'm hoping the writers can include some intriguing twists along the way. But what do you think? Is it likely that we'll be seeing a return of Season 6 episodes as early as August? What sort of story ideas can you come up with based on these short premises? I would like to hear your thoughts, and here's hoping that MLP keeps improving upon its past successes. I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.